What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of BP Angling. And today we're going to be talking about how to clean your bait casters. It's starting to get kind of warm out. It's the beginning of March. I know a lot of you are itching to find some open water. I definitely am. So, good way to prepare is getting your reels ready. So, yeah, let's get to it. First things first, I got a Corrado K here, 6.2 to 1 gear ratio, just basic baitcaster. First thing that I do is I take a Q-tip, and if you can see the worm gear right here, what I do is I just take a Q-tip, just get all in there. This is usually what gets pretty dirty, like the easiest. If you can see that, yeah, it's kind of dirty. So just clean it, give her a little crank, a little turn, get in there, make sure you get all the gunk and all the crap out of there. Yeah, it's pretty dirty. Just give her another little turn, just keep doing that. Yeah, oh yeah, that's pretty dirty. So another turn. After I do that, every reel is going to be different for taking the side plate off, but on the Corrado K, there's a little lever right here, a little switch that you just down, pops right out, flip her up, and then can, come on, take the spool out, maybe. There we go. Jeez. Spool out. So now we just have the body of the baitcaster. And what I like to do is take some more Q-tips. I don't know if you can. I'm pretty sure you can't. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, but I don't think there's a way to take the side plate off on this, on the K. So that's kind of don't like that. But what I do, there's a bearing in here. Take a Q-tip, just kind of rub it around in there, get it, just make sure it's clean. Usually it doesn't get that dirty, but I mean, the cleaner your reel is, the better. Yeah, it wasn't that dirty, but next thing I like to do is get around this in here, all the contact points that everything's going to be riding on, so the less debris that's in there, the better. The smoother your reel will get. So just rub it around there. Inside here too. Rub it around in there. And yeah, you can see, pretty dirty. So just make sure it's nice and clean. I don't know if you guys can hear that snoring, but that's my dog snoring. She's asleep right now. And then also like to get inside here too, where the spool shaft is going to be spinning around in. Get it nice and clean in there. Just all the contact points, anything that really looks dirty. I mean, you can get the spool, the little shaft up here. Doesn't really affect performance, but the cleaner it is, the longer you'll have it, the longer it'll last. So yeah, just run it around in there. And yeah, so if you guys can see this little like bearing right here, I like to get that kind of clean. It's just all the contact points, anywhere that the spool shaft is rubbing on, anything that the gear brakes are rubbing on, it's just good to get them clear of debris. It just makes it run a little bit smoother. So a lot of people, or some people, they don't like to do this, but I got some isopropyl alcohol here. Can't speak. And what I like to do is just dip it in there, just a little bit, just not a lot, just a little bit, and just run it along the edges right here, just to get all any of the excess grease, anything that's a little bit harder to get off, that you can't really get off with just a Q-tip. It just makes it a little bit cleaner, I feel. So just contact points, and it also helps to get like hard water spots off, like a little bit like seaweed on there. It helps to give her a little bit better clean. So after I do that, reel the spool shaft, a little bit of isopropyl, just a tiny bit. I'm dabbing it out on the thing just because I want just a little bit on there, and just run it up and down the shaft, just anywhere that you feel might need some cleaning, just anywhere on here. It's a little bit dirty, as you can tell. So next thing, you can just get regular oil, WD-40, whatever, but I just went in one of my old reel boxes and happened to find some reel oil, so I'm going to be using this to oil it up a little. So, alright, wait, I need some scissors. I need scissors. I'll be back. Alright, I got some scissors here. Cut the top off. And I like to just put a little bit on the reel shaft. Not a lot, just a little bit. You don't want to over grease it because that can make it run a little bit choppy. See if you can dab a little in there, just one little drop in there. And then on the bearing and on the plate right here, just one little drop, just a little bit actually in there. And yeah, that's pretty much all I do. And then put this back in here. If you're having trouble getting like your spool in there, I just touched all that grease. I'm gonna put a little more on there. If you're having trouble getting it in there because you still have line on like me and you're lazy, just grab a piece of tape, put a tape on there, and then just slide her in. Plate back on, latch. There we go. Latch, and she's running nice and smooth again. So you can also put a little grease on the worm gear right here where you cleaned off. Just not a lot. Like that, I can't stress enough, really. You don't want to put too much on. You just want enough to get it moving smooth. No choppiness. Just, you just want to get all the gunk out that's on there. So that's how to clean a baitcaster. For those of you who just got a baitcaster after your first season, it's running a little choppy, whatever. Just a quick little overview. You can take this apart a little bit more. I might make another video, like an advanced version, but that's just a basic overview. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more content to come, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.